And therefore, the Russians have to be careful, not understanding the Saudi signals in terms of the cut. That's why I believe that Russian production will decline to 10 million barrels a day because of this. So to conclude, the Biden administration is going to refill unless prices decline substantially. And if they decline substantially, the impact on prices is very limited. I mentioned one reason, which is the amount is small. And here is the second reason that a lot of people do not know about. It's technical. You cannot refill more than probably 100 to 200,000 barrels a day on daily basis for the SPR. So you cannot pump more than that. And therefore, it takes months. So whatever amount you want to talk about, you have to divide it over a long period because the pumping is extremely small. And the thing that the Biden administration does not want to talk about, and I still wonder why the Republicans have not opened an investigation on this. There was some noise, but no one did anything, that there are some repairs going on in some of the facilities. And the question is why? What's going on? Back to you.
So if I may just ask.
That is the handle. So you got the floor.
Thank you very much. It's Alternative for Yemen, and my name is Mohammed Aklud. It's always a pleasure to listen to Dr. Anas. It's always enlightening, and we appreciate those episodes that he's doing. I have a question. It might be a little bit off the line of discussion, but it is about the nuclear program of Saudi Arabia. There was a meeting at a ministerial level, and they told the Americans that it's no secret that we've started our nuclear program. Will that have any implications on the political arena that can also sharpen the problem with the oil market? Dr.
No, we always emphasize the point in our publications and other means that there are 4 countries in the Arab world, they need nuclear power. I'm talking about nuclear power generation as soon as possible. And that's Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Algeria, and Morocco. Otherwise, by 2035, we are going to have some major crises in those economies because we are not going to have enough power to support the economy. And if they have to do something, then there will be a major decline in exports of oil and natural gas, which means that Europe and others are going to suffer greatly. So nuclear power generation in those countries is going to help the whole world. At the same time, they can meet their climate obligations easily through nuclear power. So between climate obligations and between the other policies, they truly need nuclear power. No one has any problems with the nuclear power generation, especially if they follow the UAE model, where enrichment will happen somewhere else, and then the disposal of the fuel will be somewhere else. So the country itself will not enrich and will not dispose of the fuel within its borders. And that's what the UAE agreed for. So I don't think there will be any political ramifications except the political ramifications from having a strong economy with strong growth.